Hello movie lovers, Bob for Bob's Movie Review here, and today I'll review for you guys a movie I just watched called Daniel Isn't Real. This one is going to be available in theaters December 6, 2019 from Samuel Goldwyn Films. So this one is not rated. It is a thriller. It has a 1 hour and 36-minute runtime and is directed by Adam Egypt Mortimer and stars Patrick Schwarzenegger, Miles Robbins, Shane Lay, Mary Stuart Masterson, Hannah Marks, and Andrew Ayala. So this movie starts out with this young boy, and he has this friend named Daniel. Now, his parents believe he's an imaginary friend, and so he just kind of has this imaginary friend like kids tend to do. Did you have an imaginary friend? But so he just kind of keeps this friend going for a while, and then one day something happens. I'm not sure. Daniel convinces him to poison his mom or change her medicine. I didn't really understand exactly what happened, but she kind of like almost dies, and so they convince him that he has to lock Daniel up in this dollhouse or something and just kind of get rid of him. And then we fast forward to later on in his life, and his mom's like completely crazy, just really going off the deep end. And he's seeing a therapist or a social worker or something, and he's talking about how, you know, at one point he did have this imaginary friend, and they're like, well, maybe you should embrace your imagination. I'm not really sure what the whole point was, but so he ends up letting Daniel out again, and he kind of is a really negative influence on him. I mean, at first he's kind of like helping him out, like getting girls and just giving him like advice on what to do and helping him cheat on his tests in college, I believe it was. But then it kind of takes like a dark turn, and he's like really just kind of controlling him. Now, I feel like this is one of those movies where you're never exactly sure, even once the movie's over, exactly what's going on, as it is dealing with mental health issues and the possibility of this Daniel guy is some sort of demon or just some sort of entity that wants to possess him or control him, or he's just crazy and he's imagining it all and it's all him, and this is like a split personality or something. It's really hard to say. I don't think they really for sure come out and say exactly. I mean, they do show a lot of stuff, but it's hard for me to say what their exact intent was on this movie. I did enjoy this movie. It definitely was interesting. Definitely some just kind of crazy out there visuals as you kind of get in these type of movies, and there's actually some really cool effects that they pulled off in this one. And but to me, like I always find it so hard to follow whether the guy is crazy, whether it's some sort of, you know, alien or demon or something, and it's like a real, I mean, people can't see him, but it's some sort of real being or entity or whatever you want to call it, or if it's just all in his head. And to me, I get a little disappointed because I don't know for sure what it is, and I would like to know, and maybe I'm just not good at interpreting that in movies. But definitely an interesting story with interesting characters, some really cool special effects, just like crazy out there visuals in this one. But overall, I did enjoy it, guys. I'm going to give this one a 3 out of 5. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos. Check out the suggested videos. For more movie news, check out my website, BobsMovieReview.com. And I'll see you guys next time.